So apparently I did not record my mic was not plugged in when I was recording. So derp is all I can say. Um I'll try to help narrate the video as best as I can. Um Essentially what I said was there's um 3 ways of running ZMI. There is Orania, just doing that using a teleport. There's Moon Clan, and then there is running back and forth. Um, you want to have a full bank, which means 78 out of 78, 400 whatever out of 400 whatever. So yeah, see right there, bam, bam, bam. You want to have that done and down. Easy way to do that is make hunter kits and use them to fill your first slot in your bank, and then actually make another one and then fill that in. It's a lot easier to fill your bank like that, and just whatever. That's what I did. So we're off. This is the first one, the Orania method. Not so much method, but yeah. Um, you'll be using a teleport and using runes to bank at the banker there, Anolia, or how do you say his name? You know what? I'm probably butchering all these names terribly, but you get it. So yeah, it's the easiest, in my opinion, the quickest way. You'll see a lot of people, if you go to ZMI World, they're teleporting to Moon Clan, whether or not they have access to Organia is, I don't know, questionable. But yep, that's the first method. Um, so yeah, there's different variations on how you can do this method. Um, you can just run there, teleport, run back to the bank, click bank all like I just did. Take in all your essence and then run back there again, teleport again. Fastest method, easiest, less tedious. Make sure you get a ton of runes. They're not expensive at all. They're like, hold on, let me price check it because I'm still here. This is right after. The runes you see right now, 32k of mine runes is 193k. Not a lot. Might be a lot to some, but you're already buying a ton of ass to go rune crafting, so you gotta spend money to make money essentially. Um, so yeah, this next method I'm going to show you is Moon Clan. You don't have to do it like this. Technically, you could just go to nice, wrong chat, bro. You could just go to Moon Clan, or what was I talking about? You can just sit at the Oriana altar and wait for somebody to teleport you, because a lot of people do the group teleport because it costs 2 more earth runes, but you'll already want an earth rune because you won't make enough. It's not guaranteed that you'll make 6 or however many it takes. Yeah, 4. You're never guaranteed to make that many, so you always gotta be prepared. But you are guaranteed to make at least 2 actuals and 1 law, and even if you don't, you can use your Wicked Hood, like I'm wearing right now, and teleport to the actual altar, or home tele to there, or use a what's it called? Use the rune option and make more. And you see, I used bank all because I wasn't prepared, and just took out more astrals. Boom, you make another teleport to Orania because you'll just want astrals and laws in your inventory. You could always just keep astrals and laws in your inventory, and if you buy enough or you're rich enough, just use those as collateral for Oriana or Orania. I don't know why you would do that, but you can. Shrug. And then you just run. But see, the problem is you take up an extra space in your inventory when you do that, which is bad. overall it only costs you whatever XP it was for the rune you'd make. So if you do that and you always happen to make an air rune in that spot, you're not really losing that much XP. You're losing what, 2 XP per run. But if you get the full rune crafting set, that's enough that'll make up for that. But then again, if you do that, it's better to just rune craft it the whole time than get the set for the XP. You could get it for looks, that's perfectly fine, but to get it for XP is just bad. It's no good. No bueno. And now I'm teleporting back to Organia, making sure I have the Earth Staff. I use a Lava Staff because it's Earth and Fire, and it looks cooler. And I don't feel like using a Mud Staff because I'm not mainstream. I'm using Astrals because I have 4k of them. Because I've runecrafted all those runes you see, besides the mines, of course. I've runecrafted every single rune you see there. Well, except for Arma and combo runes. But that's for a good reason, because Rcing combo runes is pointless. You can just get them as drops from monsters. See a terror bird I have, you can always use the scrolls. If you don't use the scrolls, then you can have it for food if you're doing the run method, which essentially means you just stack it with summer pies and you run here and you make runes, and then you right click on that and you hit store or take or whatever else it is for right click, and then you just take the summer pies, which is a lot better because it's +5 for agility, restores run energy, don't know if you know that, but it does, and then it heals you 2 bite food. So essentially it's like a runecrafter / agility doer's dream item food thing majig. Yep, so that's a run method. It can be fast. I wouldn't make it. I'll record times if you want, and I'll put annotations on the screens saying what time it was for each. But it can be a lot faster than the other method, but you know, that's to the beholder. Right now I was going to show you an extra way, not recommended by anybody at all, since you can just teleport to Oriana or Orania anyways. But if you want a quick banking, you use a Ring of Dueling like so, or you can use a Ring of Kinship. It's free banking. You don't have to carry a ton of runes with you. You only have to carry the runes to teleport back. But like I said, not recommended by anybody. I don't even think it's been shown by anybody who's made a guide like Bomb Black or anybody like that, because it's just that bad. But yeah, if you want it, there it is. I'm showing you it anyways. You're already watching a video, you might as well watch this part. Forgot to empty it because I'm a noob. Boom. Best cursor ever because I love Fluttershy. I mean nothing. Nobody heard me. Just my cat, who's in love with Twilight and is laying on her right now. Silly cat with your blanket. Are you gonna introduce? No, you're not, because you're too scared. You never talk. Not the cat, other person. And here, shut up. Yep. So, easy banking method. Bank yours. Take 2 of those. Take 1 of those. Fill it up like normal. Just normal run. The problem with this is, of course, like the other method, 2 slots, because I still have mind runes. Because if you didn't have those, then you'd only have 2 slots, and you couldn't fill those like I can do right now. Yep. So essentially that's it. I really didn't show like inventory and gear and whatnot. Wear whatever gear you can. Essentially you want mage bonus, so if you can, go get agile, because agile's got a nice all-around bonus for everything, plus less weight and everything else. Or you can wear master robes, or worst case scenario, like I used to wear Samba, because I just thought it was cool looking. But you can wear what the hell ever you want. But but I always recommend having Earth Staff and the Wicked Hood. You could actually wear nothing. You could wear nothing at all and just Boots of Lightness and Earth Staff and Wicked Hood because you kind of wealth and you can't really afford all that. And you'll do fine. You do completely fine. Worst case scenario, you'll start to run low on food, and if your magic's high enough, you can just use Dream. So, yeah. So, essentially that's it. You've heard me rambling on for about, it seems, 10 minutes. So, yeah, that's essentially my guide. I don't feel like doing a lot of big editing, whatnot. Maybe I'll... Nah. Well, yeah, maybe I'll just skip past some of the, less important parts of the video. Whatever. You know, it's cool. Okay, so, bye? Yeah, bye. I'll make more videos, this week, maybe. I don't know. I'm busy. There's finals this week, last week. Everything else is just kind of, you know, school. Well, college school. High school's a lot easier than college. And I'd actually be kind of, I don't know, out right now. Because if I was a senior in yeah, whatever. I'm rambling. Okay, bye.